You're watching Discovery Channel.
To the ground.
Plus, whatever floats your bike. We'll meet the Italian inventor behind this contraption designed to convert your bicycle into a boat. Now for something completely different, we recently met an inventor in Italy who'd come up with an ingenious solution for a problem most people, well, might not have even thought was a terribly difficult problem. But if you've ever fretted as to how to get from one side of the river to the other while you're bike riding, here's what you need to know. There are a few ways to get across a lake or river. You can swim, boat, or bike. Okay, maybe biking is not the most traditional mode of transportation when you're crossing a lake, but if you got Good question.
A boat that can go on rivers, on the sea, everywhere there is 20 centimeters of water.
Just outside Milan, Italy, Roberto and his business partner Paolo have come up with a way to get across water when you're riding your bicycle.
The main feature of this system is that you have the propeller on the front wheel, so you can steer.
All told, this shuttle bike weighs about 11 kilos and fits into this backpack.
Okay, all right. Wow.
Everything from the propeller to the universal clamps, the all-important pontoons, and the key to staying afloat.
This is the pump.
And last but not least, the frame, which holds it all in place. Looks great on dry land, but does it really float? Well, this is where the transformation from ordinary bike to shuttle bike happens.
To make the change, we've thought of everything. Everything has become very simplified. No special tools required, and we've even included a specific pump to inflate the two floats.
Here's how it works. A lightweight frame is clamped onto the mountain bike. A specially designed pump is attached to each 2.5-meter float. With the back wheel slightly raised, you just pedal to inflate. Once you're in the water, this propeller works in combination with a roller on the back wheel and moves you forward. The whole thing only takes 10 minutes, and it adds a whole new dimension to mountain biking. Once it's up and running, throw it in the water, and the rest is, well, it's as easy as riding a bike. Just ask Roberto. Moving forward isn't so much the problem. Staying in one place is a little trickier, as bike brakes don't work in water. But these vehicles are very safe. If you hit a sharp object and spring a leak, you'll be okay.
We've worked really hard on the safety in that the floaters have two chambers, so that if one deflates, the other allows you to remain afloat.
Once you've got the hang of riding the floating bike, you probably want a little more excitement, right? It can definitely handle bigger waves.
You can use it on the sea, rivers, and the ocean. Actually, the more wavy the ocean, the better, and the more fun you'll have, because it has a stability that, to say the least, is incredible.
Besides the practical side of the shuttle bike, getting across water, there is the totally fun side.
It's very fun. The pleasure of pedaling on water in full contact with nature.
Roberto is definitely onto something. In fact, don't be surprised if you see more and more people crossing rivers and lakes on a bike. That's because the shuttle bike already is riding the waves in 74 different countries.